Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So I went ahead and opened the store, and then I realized I wanted to make some changes to the store delivery mod. So I saved the game and left and came back, and I don't know, it's like halfway through the day and the store's still open. I don't know how this is going to affect the amount of money I make at the end of the day. But if I'm making weird money at the end of the day, have less customers than normal, that's the reason. So what did I change on the store delivery mod? Well, I decided to remove the cost for storage. Now, I don't mind the cost for storage. I really don't mind it. What I do mind is, and I discussed this last episode, what I do mind is that every time, first of all, let's get rid of that. What I do mind is every time I get a new license, it doesn't make me any more money. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe not hundreds of thousands, maybe. I've spent well over $100,000 on licenses, and they've done jack squat for me to make more money. Now, here's the thing. If you're playing this game, you could probably just get only certain licenses, find the licenses you think work best, and go with those. I kind of want to get every license just because I want it to feel more like a real supermarket with a lot of different products. So, and I don't think it's fair that we're not making more money on it. And it's probably just a bug. It's something that the developer has to work out, which is fine. He'll get to it. But in order to mitigate the lost money here, because I'm just spending more money on these licenses, I figured a good way to do it would be to take out the delivery, the store delivery mod, at tax on storage, $3 per box. I just got rid of that, and that'll help mitigate the fact that I'm not making any money off the licenses. All right, so that brings everyone up to speed. Let's go ahead and start ringing some people up. I got some stuff to talk about. First and foremost, I'm thinking about getting the I don't know the exact name of the mod, but it's like a stalker clone mod. It might be called the stalker clone mod. I don't know. It allows me to hire more stalkers. All right, hiring more stalkers would be pretty freaking dope. They are not keeping up, not by a damn sight. And it's cool because it's not like I'm cheating because I have to pay them. So I might get that. I have someone on Discord, a friend of mine, who kind of test these out for me, and what I want to test out is, can you add the mod and then remove it without breaking your game? It's incredibly important to me. The number one important thing for me is not to lose my game, not to lose my save game. So I usually have my buddy test them out, and I think some other people are as well. So any information is good information, and thank you for that. So if I can get the stalker clone mod, or clone stalker mod, or whatever it's called, I probably will. 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next thing I want to do, I kind of want to have my cashiers work faster, but I'm gonna be honest, I can kind of mitigate that myself by cashiering myself. I kind of want them to be faster, but I don't want them to be too fast. There's also a mod that allows you to have more customers per day. I don't think that mod's really necessary because if you have the stalkers doing their job quickly and you have your cashiers doing the job quickly, you could just go from day to day to day. I guess having more customers in a day is more beneficial because you get bills per day, so theoretically, if you have more customers in a day, you're paying less bills per money made. I'm okay with that. I don't mind the bills. I don't know. I don't think I want more people per day. I don't mind just running the days quicker. That seems good to me. I'm okay with that. And I can't run the days quicker if the stalkers can't keep up and the cashiers are so slow. I can mitigate the cashiers by ringing people up myself. There's nothing I can do about the stalkers. I guess I could stalk myself, but they're really slow. They're taking a long time, longer than I think is acceptable. The thing is, I'd like to speed up the cashiers, but I don't want to speed them up too much. I don't want to get a mod that just makes it go really quick. I'd like to. I would prefer the cashiers to maybe be about 50% faster. Probably be okay. Maybe 30, 35. Anywhere between 35 to 50% faster. I do like ringing people up more than I like stalking. And I think ringing people up is more fun to watch because I get to interact with the customers. And that's it. So those are the things I've been thinking about. I asked you guys last episode to give me some topics you'd like to hear me discuss. And some people did give me some topics, so that was really fun. Talk about what each item in the game reminds you of in real life. That's interesting. Let's go do that right now. You guys go somewhere else. Okay, so let's look through some. So if I see something that really reminds you of something, I'll say so, but if not, I'll just move along. These remind me of Doritos, even though they're not triangles. What else? What else? What else? These remind me of like poppers. Like I don't know if they're called poppers, but crispy potato pops. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Maybe name brand stuff. I don't know anything about alcohol, so this stuff really doesn't do much for me. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Okay, so these are like Cocoa Crisp or something. They don't have like a Lucky Charm cereal. They really should have a Lucky Charm cereal. That's got to be honeybees. That's got to be like Honey Cheerios or whatever. This is obviously Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Sprite. Those are obvious. I don't know what these would be. These products look pretty bad too because I'm in low. Let's see if I can just deal with the lag. Definitely look a lot better like that. So these are like Mr. Clean things. Yeah, it's all like normal stuff. Looking for name brand stuff. Not too much name brand stuff that really reminds me of anything specific. I mean, you know, this does not look like mayo at all. That looks like honey mustard sauce. I will say that right off the bat. I'm not seeing anything over here that's really ringing a bell with anything. No, you know, I don't really see too many things that remind me of stuff in real life, except for the sodas. Mostly the sodas. So, and I can't. I can't. Can't deal with it. Alright, we're open again. Anybody want to come over here? No? Okay, fine. Well, I got more stuff to talk about. Maybe you could give a brief synopsis, type of game you play, what you do, etc. for the games you have on the channel. Okay, so I'm assuming there's a lot of people on my channel who come from, you know, sim games and don't really follow survival games, maybe. I don't know, but my channel was built on survival games. It's really nice to be able to play sim games, too. I'm glad you guys are here, and I hope, I'm gonna find some more sim games to play on the channel when this game, you know, eventually gets old. But, yeah, I mean, like, survival games, you know, like 7 Days to Die. Best survival game ever made. You start in the game, you have to worry about zombies, hunger, thirst, you know, shelter. 7 Days to Die, the reason they call it 7 Days to Die is because there's a horde attack every 7th night. It's called Blood Moon. And you have to be ready for that. And the game has all kinds of traps. They have spike traps, electric fence, spinning blades, turrets, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so like if you like are interested in survival games at all, 7 Days to Die is the survival game. Period. Someone said in the comment section that they like they didn't say they like Subsistence more. They said Subsistence is a better survival game. I heartily disagree. Heartily disagree. I love Subsistence. Subsistence, if I had to give Subsistence a tier grade, it's between A and B. And the only reason I'd go down on B is because I feel like Subsistence is a little bit slow, a little bit too grindy. But that might only be a problem for me because I'm a YouTuber and like I want to show, you know, later game stuff. Like when I'm doing a video, I don't want to be showing you the beginning of the game every time, you know, I play it. Subsistence, a problem with Subsistence is every time they add something onto the game, it's always an end game item. The ATV, the hang glider, the climbing of mountains, it's all stuff you're going to see hundreds of hours into the game. So like, that's I guess my real problem with Subsistence is their updates. They don't add stuff to the early game, which has always put me off of Subsistence. It's also feels unfairly difficult at times, although I kind of can handle it, but yeah, Subsistence is a B, but it's a high B. It could be an A. It could be an A. I feel like the balance is a little bit off, a little bit too far towards the hardcore side. But if you like hardcore, then yeah, that's gonna be your jam. You're gonna feel differently about it. But yeah, survival games. I mean, you know, like some of the most popular survival games, maybe like Subnautica, Stranded Deep, some of the games, The Forest, Sons of the Forest. These games are just unbelievably good. Like I love them. I love them, and I'm really liking the sim games. My first sim game was Price no, play it was called Shop something Shop. I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I also like Gold Rush. I think it was called Gold Rush or Gold Digger or something. Where you like mine for gold and stuff. That was a great game as well. Love that game. Damn. What the Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Rage has been averted. I told you guys at the beginning of the game. I got like 19 less customers than usual. So okay, I saw 10,000. I was about ready to flip my freaking computer over. It's like, what is this? But no, what tea was that? It was black tea, right? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it was black tea. Okay. Well, the black tea looks pretty good. Oop, hold on, right here. Yeah, I mean it's good. Okay. Should we just open up again and not worry about it? Eh, the hell, let's open up again. I got some more stuff to talk about. Why can't I think of the name of this game? I actually had to pause the video to go look at the name of the game, and I found it. I wrote it down. We'll talk about it in a moment, but let's do some stocking first. Gotta do some stocking here. And we're gonna have to do some major ordering. I'll wait until today's over to order, though. Just because I don't feel like ordering right now. I don't want to order on camera. It's just feels a little, I don't know. I don't think most people like it. Also, most people don't like me talking about the W word. So I will not be talking about any of the, you know, the W word, the word we will not speak here, because people get really, really mad, like seriously angry. They're like, one person was like, can you just tell me in the description when you're going to talk about that so I could just skip the video? Like, wow, okay. All right, fair enough. I get it. Okay. So we got some people coming in. We're almost at $80,000, which is great. Although we're going to spend a good 15 to 20,000 to restock this place. So, but that is a-okay. I'm just going to help stock while I wait for people to come in. I'm actually, yeah, I'll just wait there. It'll be fine. Actually, oh. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna have to buy some. Oh, I've got salmon. What the hell? Stock the salmon. People, what the hell are you doing? Where is it? I don't even know where it is. They probably don't know where it is. There it is. Got it. Stock some of this while we wait for people to... there we go. It looks like we might be out of large sushi as well. Alright, there you go. Alright, hold on. I'll be with you in a second, guys. Okay, so I looked it up, okay? The name of the game I could not remember was Shopkeep. Shopkeep was so effing good. I don't know what it's like today. I haven't played it in years, but man, it was so good. Oh, you'd run a shop for like adventurers. Like imagine like Final Fantasy, but you're running the shop for the people that go in and buy stuff. So you can make weapons, you can make armor, you make potions, you make all kinds of stuff for them. It was really, really fun. Love that game. The other game is really weird. Okay, so the other game the other sim game I really loved was called Gold Rush, the game. Well, that's what it was called when I played it. Now, I think it's called Gold Mining Simulator. So, I think they changed the name of the game. I don't know, because I looked up Gold Rush, and, like, it's not on Steam. But I did find Gold Mining Simulator, and I've got about 55 hours in it. And the only gold mining game I put on YouTube was Gold Rush the game. So, it used to be called Gold Rush the game, now it's called Gold Mining Simulator. Oh, that's pretty confusing. Needlessly confusing. Maybe I had to change it for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, those are the kind of games I love, and yeah. Way back when, we're gonna look at another question here. Just give me a sec. 25 cents. Way back when, you asked people for other simulator games to play. Did you ever get any suggestions? And if so, what are you interested in playing? I did get a lot of suggestions. I wrote a lot of them down. The simulator genre is not something I am like. I have a lot of knowledge of. And I don't mean like the games, like how to play them or anything. I think they're pretty straightforward. I mean like, as a YouTuber, I'm looking for a certain criteria of games to play. They've got to be new, hot. It depends on if a lot of other people are playing them, who's playing them. Like there's a lot of stuff that goes into if I decide to play a game or not. And with survival games, I've been doing them for, forever. So I have a good idea about the survival games. For these kind of games, I don't have a good feeling for it. So I do have a lot of games I'm looking at, and I'm just going to kind of try and do my best to play a sim game after this that people want to see. So, yeah. And you know what? Even if I did have sim games I was going to play, I would not tell you, because I like to keep it a secret. Because what I find is that most people want to watch me play a game that they either have not played or that they're not beyond me in. You know what I mean? So, like, if, like, someone's playing, like, 50 hours, let's say Bellwright. Let's say someone's playing, like, 50 hours of Bellwright, and then I start on day one. I'm not saying people won't watch it, but you're going to have less people watching it. They don't want to see the day one. They want to see the parts that they're on. So I tend not to tell people what games I'm going to do until I do them, because I don't want you to start playing the game before me and then get past me and then not want to watch the videos. Straight up. So I don't know if that actually helps or it doesn't help or anything. It's just kind of the way I do things. Hey, what's going on, Agent Smith? And you're good. Let's come over here and turn on the lights. Alright. I already had the lag be gone, so that's wonderful. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Discuss 7 Days to Die. We already discussed some of 7 Days to Die. If you're not familiar with 7 Days to Die, you're not sure if you like survival games, give it a shot. If you like survival games, I can't imagine you haven't played 7 Days to Die. But if you haven't, go play 7 Days to Die. Yeah, you know, you'll start off and you do a couple of like basic quests teaching you how to like make armor, weapons, and stuff like that. Then the game will send you to a trader. You interact with the trader, you get quests from the trader, you go do the quest, the trader gives you rewards. It's an incredibly good system. Incredibly good. Better than any system of any survival game I've ever played, and it's not even remotely close. Okay? This game is so far and above other survival games, it's not even funny. Like, just one man's opinion. If you disagree, that's fine. But that's just the way I feel about it. And then, like, you know, you'll just continue questing and getting, you know, you gotta find a place to stay for the night. The zombies, if you leave it on default setting, will be more powerful at night. They'll also start running, where they don't run during the day. And it has a skill tree you can go into. It has this cool mechanic. That's a new mechanic that you'll get like magazines as you loot, and the magazines will up other skills, and you'll have like perks, but the magazines are where it's at. The magazines will have you use less stamina and do more damage and stuff like that. The perks are a little bit different. Actually, it's been a long time since I played 7 Days to Die. I don't remember what the perks do. The perks do some things, but the magazines are where it's at. One thing the perks do is if you spend money or if you spend points in certain perks, it'll increase the magazines you'll find out in the world of that perk. Like, let's say you want to use one-handed clubs as a weapon, right? You want to go Pummel Pete is the name of the tree. You'll put points in a Pummel Pete, and then you'll start finding more of the one-handed club magazines that are going to make you do more damage, take less stamina, and all that good stuff. I've probably forgotten more stuff about 7 Days to Die than most people will ever learn about it. I mean, I've been playing it since 2013. So, yeah. 123. There you go. Plus, I played 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die has changed into like 6 or 7 different games in that 11 years. You know, they used to have a learn by doing thing, which every time you swung a weapon or you used something, you would get better at that thing. It's called learn by doing. They got rid of that because we would exploit it. Like, the first thing I would do is, like, I think, like, if you, like, craft clubs or something, like, one-handed melee weapons, you would get better at it as you crafted. So we would gather resources for the entire day, and then we'd go up in an attic somewhere where we're safe, and through the entire night, we would craft, like, 100 clubs. And then by the next day, we'd be making, like much better quality clubs, because we were spam crafting them. Fun Pimps didn't like that, so they just got rid of it completely. I kind of missed that part of the game, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I mean, you could probably cheese it if you want, I guess, but whatever. I'm a kind of person. Let the gamer play the way they want to play. You know, that's just me. But Fun Pimps don't subscribe to that way of thinking. They're like, play the way we want you to play, because they want their game to be fun, and they think their way of playing is the best way to have fun. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and grab some blue coffee. Here we go. Keep staring at that blue coffee. Gotta stock that. It's gotta get stocked, bro. And so next time you see me play, I'll probably have the stalker clone. Stalker. I hate the word stalker. Like, I playing this game has made me hate the word stalker. So anyway, I'll probably have the stalker clone. And yeah. You gotta go quicker. Come on. Alright, lane 5's open. Any other notes about people want me to talk about? Talk about Helldivers 2. I don't know anything about Helldivers 2. I just know that Sony was pulling that BS with their PS Network BS garbage. So I heard they walked that back, though. They're not going to do that anymore. It didn't even take long. Like, the next day. Like, the day after I talked about it, they were like, okay, guys, relax. Put away the torches and pitchforks. We're gonna... we're not gonna require this. What's up, Psycho Sid? Someone probably sent Psycho Sid to see the higher ups at Sony, and that's why they decided, oh, you know, Probably don't want to do this. Yeah. 128, 25. All right. Any other stuff to talk about? No, that's it. That's all that like people asked me to talk about. I'm surprised. I thought I would have got a lot more topics. If you guys want me to talk about more stuff, just let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to talk about, you know, most anything. Just depends. Oh boy. All right, this day's almost over. All right, let's bang out another day. We're $80,000. I just ordered everything. It cost quite a bit of money, but that is a-okay. Everything's looking good back here. Everything's looking pretty good up front. Apparently, with the clone stalkers mod or stalker clone mod or whatever, you have to fire the clones before you take out the mod. What happens if I wake up? The update goes through. Like I don't have time to. I guess I could turn off. Now it's starting to get complicated. Okay. Because I'd have to like turn off updates and then hope that it stays off. If my game updates and there's clones in the world, maybe it could break my save. I guess I'm going to stay away from it. I'm not going to, like, you jump through one hoop and then another hoop and then another hoop. And next thing you know, you're jumping through 5 hoops. And the fact, like, hoping everything works right and that I remember to do it right. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I guess if I was backing up my save every day, it might not be an issue, but too much could go wrong. Too much could go wrong. I'm going to have to think about it. Anyway, I just checked the comment section from the last video, and someone had a really interesting thing to say. They said, I'm not sure why PC people are so pissy about having to sign up for PSN when they have to sign up in multiple other games to play them. There are tons of restrictions with tons of different games all around the world. Why make a big deal now? I don't sign into anything else to play games. I don't really know what you're mean. I guess some other games maybe you do, but I can't think of any other games I have to sign. Like, when I go to buy 7 Days to Die, I don't have to make another password for 7 Days to Die's online thing and sign into it every time I play. When I play Supermarket Simulator, I don't have to sign into anything. I don't have to make another password for Supermarket Simulator to sign into their account thing. I don't sign into anything. I guess if I played World of Warcraft, I'd have to sign into Blizzard. And there are some games on Steam where you have to sign into other things. I don't remember what games. But I remember it happening. I'd get a game, and they'd be like, yeah, you got to sign up for our thing. And yeah, it pisses me off, man. I don't want to do that. And there's no reason for me to do it. It sucks. It freaking sucks. The game, like, if I'm playing a game and I'm kind of on the fence about it and I have to sign into something else, it could mean I don't play that game. So yeah, it is annoying. I don't want to have to be writing down passwords and keeping passwords. I don't keep my passwords online. I don't trust the internet. So I keep my passwords written in a book. I'm old school like that. So yeah, I just don't want to make more passwords. I don't have to sign into anything else. And even if like even if that stuff's okay with you, there's places in the world where you can't get into PSN on the PC. That was the real thing that was pissing people off. Like if Ukraine and like all of Africa, I saw like a map or something. Like, and you'd have to buy a PlayStation 5 at that point. You can't play that game on the PC, Helldivers, if you're in one of those countries. And they've walked this back, by the way. This is. They're not doing it. Like, they're walking it back, and thank goodness. But no, I don't like having to sign it. I'm going to sign into Steam, and then I want to go into my game. I want to play my game. I don't want to have to be signing into extra stuff. Absolutely not. And yeah, I mean, there have been some other games that I had to do that. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But yeah, there have been other games where I've had to do that, and I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now. It's just, there's no need for it. There's no need for it. So. Trying to think. What are the games that I've played if I had to sign into stuff? I think there was a Minecraft clone I had to sign into something. Creativerse, maybe. I haven't played that game in years, though. I can't think of any other ones I had to sign into. It's been a long time. I could go through my password book. Ah, it's upstairs. Never mind. Yeah. I mean, there are some games, but just, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Could you imagine having to make a password for every game you play? Or I guess maybe multiple games would be on the same network. Just not the games I play, so it's not really something I want to deal with. Okay, what's up, buddy? How's it going? $10. There you go. Have a nice day. $81,000. We'll do some ordering here in a minute. Dapper Dan, how's it going, bud? 1875. We'll do some ordering in a minute here. You guys have not ordered with me once today. I would like to do one ordering session with you and only one ordering session. That's a lot of money. Yeah. He didn't get a lot of items, but there were some expensive items. That freaking whiskey is expensive as hell. Alright, here you go. 109. What time is it in real life? It is 4:35. Okay. Fair enough. Come on. Register 5 is open. Alright, hold on. Let me hit the light. Light on, lag be gone. There we go. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Four Eyes? Hey, we're friends. I can call him Four Eyes. There you go. Have a go, man. Alright, credit card it is. $41.50. Have a nice day. Hello, lady. Oh, you're looking a little bit more human today and a little bit less like a mannequin. Still kind of look like a mannequin, but not as much of a mannequin. Psycho Sid. Crazy Carl. Where's Lunatic Larry? I don't know. Oh, look at Crazy Carl. He's waiting for the lady. What a gentleman. Beep 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 beep. There you go. Have it going. Okay, $89.50. Beep 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 beep. We gotta get $132,000 for this freaking expansion. Unbelievable. I'm probably gonna get an expansion, and then a license, expansion, license, expansion. I'll probably do it in that order. I don't know why I'm buying more licenses. It's been known they don't do anything for the store. I like having extra stuff in the store. It's fun. It's fun. So, there should be a mod that forces the customers to buy more items when you have different kinds of items. What's up, Psycho Sid? I just saw your friend Lunatic Larry. Actually, it's his brother. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Alright, let's go do some ordering. Okay, let's take a look here. Nothing, no zeros. I'm not seeing any zeros. Still not seeing... Oh, there's a 0, 2 of those. No more zeros. There's a 0, 4 of those. 5 of these. And no more zeros. No zeros. There's a 0, 2 of those. Nope, not seeing any more. Okay, when we get to the books, we'll probably see some more zeros. Wait, did I already pass the books? No, I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good here. Not even having to order that much stuff. Okay, here's the books. Yeah, whenever I order books, I just order 5 at a time. That went off to order them like every single time I come here. So I just do this, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 of those. 2 of these. Okay. Ah, 9 o'clock. Darn it. Okay. Well, it is what it is. All right, register 5's open again. Let's finish this up. $91,000. Hell yeah. We're about to hold on. We're about to spend a lot, though. Well, not a lot. I mean, $2,000. Probably have to order more things. Let's see how we did today. All right, you know, about normal. The electromagnetic field book. That's this one right here. Go at 725. I like to keep these as close to market price as possible because they're, you know, pretty good selling there. I love the books. I really do. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on high. Save. Let's order, and then I think we'll do one more order and see how this goes. 2 of these, 5 of these. Yeah, we gotta order a lot of stuff. Darn it. Okay. There. Couple of these, 5 of these. Why do I order 5 books? I've mentioned it a million times before. I know not everyone watches every video or sees every, you know, part of a video, so I'll mention it again. You can fit like a lot of books in there, and I just like to order a bunch at once, so I don't have to order them every day. See, like, hypothetically speaking, let's say when I ordered these, instead of ordering 5, I ordered a couple. I'd be ordering it again right now, and that would just, you know, I don't need that. Go, 5. There's certain products that are smaller boxes, and you could fit 6 in a half shelf. And that's what I'm going for right now. And certain products are bigger, like flour. You can only fit 2.5 shelf, which is why I only order 2. 2 hummus, 2 of the chips. Everything is looking good here. I think we're just about done ordering. Order 1 of those, couple of those. Sometimes if there's only 1, you can order a box because there can't be less than 1. If you have only 1, you can't have 2 boxes. So I have room for a box there, which is why I order 1. Go. I know I can have 4 chicken. And it looks like we're just about done with the ordering. Every time I order, I usually go outside and make sure nothing's like falling on the, the street in case I ordered too much and didn't notice. 5. Okay. Couple of these. Couple of these. Couple of these. Okay. Now we ended up with $84,000. Okay. And sometimes I don't order stuff, and it just, like, I get, like, free boxes of stuff, which is pretty fun, I'm pretty sure I didn't order this wine, but I don't know. This is part of the mod. I guess they're, like, little bonus boxes. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.